G'day everyone, Envy here and we're back with some more MTG Arena. Today we're playing Standard for the first time in a while though, but we're playing lands in hand. Now this is a bit of a meme deck, so don't go thinking this is the most competitive deck you've ever seen in your life. It is good against certain types of decks, but it also is a lot of fun, and if it goes off, it is crazy. So this idea revolves around two cards, that is Confounding Conundrum and Cleansing Wildfire. Now these two cards in conjunction with each other are pretty cool. So Confounding Conundrum, when it enters the battlefield you get to draw a card, and whenever a land enters opponent's battlefield, if they already had a land enter the battlefield under their control this turn, they return a land they control to their owner's hand. So they put a land, they go back, they put a land, it goes back, it keeps going like that. And Cleansing Wildfire is you destroy a target land, its controller may search their library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield tapped, and shuffle their library, and then you get to draw a card. So the idea is, if you have Confounding Conundrum down and you play Cleansing Wildfire, your opponent would blow up your opponent's land, or you could blow up your own, but I don't know why you do that. You blow up your opponent's land, then they get a basic land. And you get to draw a card. This is pretty cool for the fact that they have to get a basic land. Now, if they're not running any basic lands, they're running a lot of shock lands and so on, then this can really put them in a problem because they may not be able to find a land. In Historic this works really well, but there's also a lot of aggro decks in Historic that make this deck very unviable to play. So we're playing in Standard with the standard land choices. Now what's really cool about this is if we manage to copy the Cleansing Wildfire through Double Vision and Mythos of Luna, we can trigger this 8-9 times. And if you're versing a monocolored deck, it's unfortunate because they'll just keep getting swamps out over and over and over again. But if you've got Confounding Conundrum down, every time you destroy one of their lands and they put a new land, it goes back to their hand. So at the end, they have no lands left. They have a bunch of lands in their hand, but no lands on the battlefield. And you've essentially crippled your opponent because they've got to start from square one. And better yet, if your opponent's not running enough basic lands, you just destroy all the lands they have and they end up with nothing. So it's pretty fun. So that's these two working in conjunction with each other. It's really cool. The rest of it is a bunch of instants and sorceries that will benefit from our Double Vision. So we'll go from the start and then we'll talk about the cards. So first, running 3 Furfuros's Intervention. This is an alternate win condition. Basically, we try and meme ourselves to victory. Our opponent's giving up because they've got no more lands left. But if that doesn't work the case and they've got a lot of lands, we can play Furfuros's Intervention and copy it a bunch of times. What this does is it creates an X1 red elemental creature token with trample and haste. Or you can deal twice the amount of damage to a creature or planeswalker. So this acts as a targeted removal, as well as if you copy it a bunch of times, making a stupid bunch of tokens that can trample and smack over your opponent for anything they have. For Cultivates, we're running a bunch of basic lands. I think it's 20 basic lands in the deck, including then 4 Kitchen Triumphs and 3 Failed Passages. So there's 20 targets for it, but it allows us to ramp really quickly. If we do this with a Double Vision or a Mythos Double Vision, we get to put a bunch of lands onto the battlefield at once, really ramping us out and also thinning out the deck, which is a lot of fun. For Mythos of Luna, this copies any target permanent. Our first and foremost target is we want to copy Double Vision, which is what we want to hit first. And then we copy it again, and then we have 3, we have 6, then we get so on, so we get a bunch more. But the best thing is we have lots of these. So we Mythos of Luna Double Vision. Now we've got 3 Double Visions. We play Mythos of Luna again. Now we can do 4 targets. We can either copy our Double Visions a bunch more times, or we can steal a bunch of our opponent's things and win with that stuff, which is a lot of fun. To help us keep our opponents off our back for a while, especially if we're versing something aggro, we're running 4 Storm's Wrath. If you copy this a bunch of times, you can do 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 damage to each creature and planeswalker, pretty much board wiping everything on the field, essentially just giving it a clean slate. And really fun thing is if you take out all their lands and you play Storm's Wrath afterwards, they end up with nothing on their field on turn 20, and you're like, haha, this is funny. To help us reinvigorate ourselves and to get more stuff, we're playing Experimental Overload from M21. This is a really cool sorcery. So when you play it, you get XX blue and red weird creature token, which is actually multicolored. So remember, it's multicolored. Where X the number of instant sorcery cards in your graveyard, then you may return instant sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand, then you exile this card afterwards. But if you copy it a bunch of times, you keep taking them from your graveyard, you'll get like a 4/4 token, a 3/3, a 2/2, a 1/1, and then nothing. But you can get back Mythos of Luna, Storm's Wrath, Cultivate, Cleansing Wildfire, and a bunch of cool stuff, so you get redo it again, which is really awesome. For Double Vision, so when you cast your first instant or sorcery spell, each turn you copy that spell, you may choose new targets for the copy. Only works for the first instant or sorcery spell that you play, so think carefully about which one you want to play first on your turn. It says each turn. So if you play instant sorcery on your opponent's turn, like say, I don't have any instants of sorceries, you would, I have no instants, but if you had the instants in this deck, you could play it on your opponent's turn and get double as well, which is pretty cool. Lastly, running 3 Beanstalk Giant for the Fertile Footsteps. Not as good as Cultivate, but, in a pinch, Beanstalk Giant can also be a big creature that can, help us if we need. And really good thing about Beanstalk Giant is if we have him on the field, he can be a lunar target to make more Beanstalk Giants, and then we get that really strong boys who can smack them in the face. As for the lands, I think I mentioned we have 27 lands, 7 islands, 9 mountains, 4 forests, 4 Kietra Triomes, and 3 Foul Passages, just to help us find a particular color if we need it. Sometimes we need that blue, sometimes we need that red, sometimes we need a green. It's good to have a few choices in there, but that's essentially what it is. So that's the deck. It's pretty fun. Most of the games, I think I've played probably so far about 10-15 games of this, so it's not extensively tested. I'm still in the testing phase and making some adjustments, but I think I've got the combo off 4 times, and the people who played, they were champs. They stayed till the very end when they had no lands left, and that was pretty fun. But most people just kind of scoop once they realize what you're doing, go, oh, I don't want to play no more, so it's kind of funny. Anyway, enough talk about it. Let's go see the deck in action. We're going to play some standard and see how we do with lands in hand. Let's get going. Alright, Ristic Buddy, let's try something a little different. We're still in the testing phases of this this deck, which is weird because it's just like a whole bunch of stuff that doesn't actually work. Opponent does go first. Let's go mulligan that one. Oh, this is a bit better. I'll keep this. Probably Cleansing Wildfire is the least popular card I need right now. That's nice. Alright, we'll go Kietra Triome. Yep. It's always good to have. We'll go Conundrum. Birth Meletus, excellent. That's an alright card. Alright, we'll go Conundrum and Birth Meletus. We'll get to draw a card and we'll get the ball rolling for the plan I have, which will be Beanstalker's Giant. We'll go get a red land. Awesome. So Forest. Go Beanstalker's Giant. Red land. And we will pass a turn. This actually only works my opponent's turn. My opponent, not me, so it's really good. Alright, next turn we're going to do a burn everything. Although if I hit a land, I can play Double Vision, which is even better. 2 damage is not really a lot, so I'm not too worried about it. That's not the land I wanted, but I can always get another one back if I choose to later, so I think I'll go Storm's Wrath and begin this. Yeah, Double Vision's the best one. We need a land to put Double Vision down. If not, we can Cultivate. Well, I didn't get the land I wanted, so I will go Cultivate. What do I want? I'll go red and I'll go blue. We'll put the red card down. We'll play the blue one and we'll pass that turn. Good, we can play Double Vision next turn. Excellent. Very happy with that. He's not played anything, which is interesting. So I'm going to go, I will play Double Vision. Looks like he's trying to make tokens by the looks of it. I'll play my mountain and I will pass turn. If we go Mythos and Mythos on Double Vision, we should be having some good times, and then we can start getting stuff back, or making some Furforoses, some tokens, and smack them in the face. Oh, well, I'm going to go... Alright, well, I lost that one, which is kind of annoying, but alright. Instant Sorcery return back. I can get these 2 back. Doesn't really help me right now, so... I think I'll just go Beanstalker Giant. He's big. He's big. He's scary. He's beautiful. I'll play him. Beautiful. Let's go Beanstalker's Giant. I mean, to win, he has to play something eventually. That's a token. I wonder how many Healer's Interventions he's playing, though. That's a good question. Gone, but, you know, another card. It's all good. The last card. Why did he play? I don't know. I think I'm going to go Cleansing Wildfire, and I'll destroy Castle Ardenvale. And they'll get a plains, obviously. Good. And I think I will go Experimental Overload, and I'm going to go get my Cleansing Wildfire back. Glorious. And then we'll go Cleansing Wildfire again. We'll destroy his other castle, Ardenvale. So no more tokens you're going to make, my friend. Oh, you can get them on mana, that's all cool. And another Storm's Wrath, beautiful. We'll play the mountain. And we'll pass turn. Now we've got a big boy on the field. And we can always Mythos his Glass Casket. Ooh, very nice. Alright, let's go with Double Vision. Let's go Mythos of a Luna. I want to copy my Double Vision. And I'm going to copy Double Vision again. Yeah, it's Vigilance, that's fine by me. No attacks, let him go. Because we can Storm's Wrath and kill everything, or we can get a couple of Realm Cloak Giants, which would be really fun. Oh, he's in a scoop, that's cool. Nice. Very nice. Alright, Yasu. Gonna go have some fun. Ooh, well, opponent goes first. We have Cleansing Wildfire, but I don't have a green land in my hand. I might give him Mulligan. This looks a bit better. I'll keep this 6, and I'll probably go and drop Perforation back. A bit of a slower start, but this is probably a yeah, I know. I'm pretty thinking to know what the kind of deck this is. It's probably a black enchantment deck, which is pretty good. We got a lot of board wipes, so we should be okay with it. Oh, interesting. All right. Oh, is it a sacrifice? Oh, interesting. Yeah, let's play green, and we'll pass turn. If we need to, we can Luna something he has. Maybe Luna his Lurus. That could be fun. He probably wouldn't like that. I'll play you. And I'll pass my turn. If we can if we can hold ourselves for a small period of time, we can go Double Vision, Mythos of a Luna, and then we can copy a bunch of his stuff. Okay, Hateful Eldion's not fun. Okay, that's not fun. He's probably holding up his enchantments for when I play a card. Yeah, so let's see. I'm not going to give him what he wants. I'm going to get a 4th mana. We'll go get another red land, probably. It's good to have. Oh, maybe I'll grab. No, I'll grab blue. Blue's better. And I could go Mythos of a Luna, but I'm not. I'm gonna wait 2 turns. That's fine. I don't think he can do 18 damage in 2 turns. And at that point, I'll be able to make a bunch of copies of stuff he has, which is really good. Or a board wipe would crush him completely. You can play Falmire, probably. Swing for 2. He's not doing enough damage for me to be honestly that worried. So I'll go and... Whoa, no, go Mountain. Double Vision, here we go. This is where I want to be. Because I can go a Luna, and then I can do nothing else that turn. But then I can go Beanstalk, try and get a bunch of lands. And I can Experimental Overload to get my Mythos back, and I can keep copying, and do some crazy, cool, fun stuff. Cool. Alright, well, I'm definitely just going to go Mythos straight ahead. And go Double Vision. Just pay with the regular amount, because I don't want to make... Yeah, copy Double Vision again, please. We'll go with the... Oh, no, we'll go Failed Passage. I want to try and crack as many as possible, so I can thin out the deck a little bit. Okay, next turn we're going to go for a Mythos, and we're going to take his stuff. So I'm going to go, I think I might just go grab the other green land, because might as well. And okay, now we've got to start playing for real. We've got to start playing for real this time. Yep. Alright, there's Lurus. That's cool. Alright, well I'm going to go steal. Oh, that's fun. I'm going to start stealing your things. I could Lurus Mythos my Mythos, but I'm going to go with this. I'm going to copy your... I want a Lurus. And, oh, I can make it fight. Yes. Which one is it? If it's Yes, this one. So I gotta go 3 copies. I'm gonna copy my double vision for 1. I'm going to... Does it come in tapped? Copy Kiet Triome. I can't remember if it comes in tap. No, it does come in tap. Well, I got another land. It's good. And I think I'll copy another... I'll copy another double vision. And this one will fight. And we will fight Eldion. And he can sack it. No, he didn't sack it. Good. Play the land. Play Beanstalk Giant. Oh no. Do I want to do that and get all them back? Yes, I do. I do, because I can get them all back next turn. Play Beanstalk Giant. I won't get the ability to trigger off a whole bunch of times, but I can just find a land, which is great. So we'll go to red land. Glorious. And now I can... He's exiled, so... But now I can get Mythos of Luna's back, and I can copy again, which will be really fun. Another one. I got Lurus of the Dream Den. Not that I can do much with it. Man, I'm going to get so many copies of your creatures, it's going to be hilarious. Alright. Oh, cleansing. Oh, yes, this could be fun. Do you want to play it? Can I play and then play Beanstalker? I can. Oh, man. It would just blow up all their lands. And I would draw a bunch of cards, which I can use. Yes, I think that's the way. Let's destroy the swamp. Trigger again, hit the rest of his lands. Sure, man, whatever you do, man. I don't really care. Hit that one. And he can keep putting lands, and I'll keep blowing up his lands. And I'll draw cards. Beautiful. Let's go with this land. Eventually he'll run out of land, so it's all good. Oh, he just scoops instead. Well, there's Conundrum. So if I had put that at first, that would have been really funny. He would end up with nothing. Alright, Mordich. Now, the last time I played, my opponent's always going first. I find this very insulting sometimes, but I think I will go with this hand because I got Cleansing Wildfire and Confounding Conundrum, so I'll keep this hand. Also, it's fun, and I don't really care at this point in time. The last game I played an island first, and my opponent scooped immediately, probably thinking I was going to play Ruin Crab or something, so that was kind of funny. Let's play a Triumph to get all the colours I ever wanted. It's everything I could have ever wanted and more. Let's put you there. An Ooze, huh? I don't like that. Not at all, because that thing's just going to start eating things of mine. So let's go with the Mountain, and let's go with the Confounding Conundrum. I think we'll go Beanstalker Giant next turn. Oh, this is Landfall. This is Landfall. This is very not good at all. This is actually really bad. We need to find a... let's go find a red land real quick, because we need to pass that turn, and we need to stop him immediately right now, because this is going to get way out of hand way too quickly for me. Oh, Questing Beast. Yeah, we need to burn him out. We need a burn spell right now. Oh, and just like that. Ask and you shall receive. Goodbye. Goodbye. Get the GTFO, my friend. GTFO. And if I have to, I'm gonna go. Oh man, not Inchkeeper again. Not the Inchkeeper. Oh, Experimental Overload. We can go Experimental Overload for it, but I'm gonna do a double vision because it might be good for me. Oh, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. If I have to, I can go per first intervention and I can blow his stuff up if I need to. It's the ooze I'm worried about. He didn't attack me for some reason, which is kind of weird. Do I really want to just burn him out this turn with Edgewell and Keeper? I don't like Edgewell and Keeper being on the field, to be honestly. So what if I just play it for 1, and then I can go Experimental Overload and get both back? I can go Cleansing Wildfire and bounce back to his hand, and then play per first intervention. That sounds great. I love this. I love this plan. Goodbye, Mountain. I'm gonna copy a spell, and I'm gonna take out your Forest. Why not? Doesn't matter much to me. Just blow them both up. He can get some lands if he wants, but I'm gonna fail passage. Oh, another. Oh man, I can go again next turn. That's awesome. Beautiful. You have to bounce one back, my friend. I could go again, and then he end up with less lands. Or I can, for first intervention, kill Edgewell Innkeeper, and hopefully he doesn't play a thing. Or do I play Experimental Overload and have a protection up? And get Cleansing Wildfire back. I think that's the game plan. I think, honestly, we go with a Mountain, and I think I go Experimental Overload. And I think this is the way. This is the way, as they say. And then this is a game plan right here. We go and grab Storm's Wrath, and yeah, we keep it like that. And then that's our plan. We got a burn spell. We can go Experimental Overload again should we need to, and our opponent has 1 less land on his field, which is really good for us. That's Fire Prophecy. That is not fun. Oh, that's a bit worrying. Oh, he's going for a damage. I don't like that. Oh, Double Vision is really good. Oh, I'm scared. This is very scary for me, honestly. So I'm going to go with Failed Passage. Let's go find ourselves I'm going to go for a green land, I think is pretty nice at this point. I have all the other colors I want, but I don't have a green. Let's go green. Alright, let's go Cleansing Wildfire. And let's take out the Mountain. And we'll take out the Forest and the other Forest. Take out the Forest. And this is going to trigger and he's going to lose 2 lands. And I get a land back for me. Lovely. Hit the other Forest, please. You're going to run out of lands eventually, my friend. Another Storm's Wrath. Good. You have to bounce 1 back. Just going to keep, he gets another one. Confounded Conundrum should bounce again. Yep. So now he's down to 4. Which is good. Alright. Whoa. I'm getting scared. Because we're not in a good spot right now, you know? I think we just Storms Wrath. Honestly, I think the best thing is Beanstalker's Giant, or we could Island. I didn't play Beanstalker's Giant. I think this is the way. Yeah, a big blocker. Fast turn. Yeah, that's the plan. And then we go Experimental Overload and we go and grab both the Cleansing Wildfires. And then we just do it all over again next turn. Oh, alright. Oh man, that's not fun. Okay, we need to do Storm's Wrath next turn. Kill everything on the field. Yep, has to be done. I don't want to have to do this, but I'm gonna have to, so let's go with the Storm's Wrath and burn everything. Yeah, it kills everything, but, you know, better to kill it. And if he hits another questing beast, we are in big, big trouble. Then okay, so we'll do it first. Let's go get the Cleansing Wildfire. Lovely. And that can block a dude. Alright, cool. Man, This is worrying. I could go Cleansing Wildfire and take out more lands of his. Or I can go Beanstalk's Giant, put more lands on my field, which is also fun for me. Can I do a bunch of damage? I can. Do I want to though? Do I want to play Beanstalker's Giant? I do want to play Beanstalker's Giant to protect me and watch him scoop. Beautiful. It's not fun when they have almost unlimited lands, they can just keep getting out, but you know, it just works. Alright, Weird Seeker. Let's see how we can do here. This could be okay. We can go Kietra. We can definitely turn 4 burn him out, so let's go Kietra, try him. It's a good one. Jungle Delver. What is this? Counters? What is this? Is it Merfolk? No, Merfolk don't exist in Standard. Oh, it's +1 counters. Oh, this is going to be bad for me, isn't it? Cool. Well, let's go Island. Let's go Confounding Conundrum. And I found more lands. Cool. Well, we're going to go and get to 4 and go Storm's Wrath and kill everything before we die. Unless he gets it too big, then we can't kill it. Oh, that has Trample? That thing has Trample? Are you kidding me? I might have to go Furforos and kill that thing. You can pay and pay 1 and it does twice. Okay, yeah, we'll go that and we're gonna go deals twice of X, which is 1, and we're gonna kill Wildwood Patrol. Yes, I'll pay that. Just let me kill him. Good, he's dead. We'll go catch a Triome. Done. Alright, we can Storm's Wrath next turn. Great success. Okay, yeah, definitely going to Storm's Wrath this thing. Alright, let's go with the Forest and Storm's Wrath. Boom, everything dies. Go away. I don't like your stuff. Don't want to see it, don't want to look at it. Go away. Let's go find ourselves a red lamb. Red. What did I have in the graveyard? I can make I go Overload and get Intervention back, or I can just play Intervention for 1 and kill his thing. Sure. Yeah, just pay it, man. Just pay the thing. Kill the unicorn and pass turn. Let's just play the interventions, you know, have some fun with it. Yay! I'm pretty sure we're just supposed to start a deck. So, I don't know. Yeah, whatever, it is what it is. Hey everybody, welcome back. So yeah, those are some fun games. I think the deck is pretty fun. It has a really cool vibe going on with these two cards, you know, working in conjunction with each other. So I really enjoy it. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. It definitely needs some tweaking. There's some optimization builds that can be made to it. I can also make it in Historic, which would be a lot more fun with the land destruction cards that are available. We wouldn't even need to play the Confounding Conundrum, Cleansing Wildfire combo. We could just play straight up land destruction, just go with that, which would be pretty cool. But anyway, that was the deck for today. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't already, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button to keep up to date with any new decks that I put out. If you enjoyed the video, let me know what you liked about it in the comments section below. If you have any ideas of way to improve this deck, or any ideas for other decks you'd like me to try in the future, please let me know in the comment section below as well. And that's it. If you got this far, thanks for watching. It means a lot to me, and I will see you all again next time. Bye for now, everybody.